Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. Today we are making air fried potatoes. Now first, we already preheated our air fryer for 5 minutes at the temperature of 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
So now let's start the preparation. So here are our potatoes. We use medley potatoes, medley baby potatoes. They're basically like small potatoes, and we wash them and cut them in half, like bite-sized pieces. You can also use normal potatoes or sweet potatoes, it doesn't matter, and you can cut them to whatever size you prefer. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take some onion powder. So I wanna sprinkle a little bit on that. Then garlic powder, the same amount. And I like it with like taco seasoning, or you can also adjust the seasoning however you prefer. Like if you like Italian or less spicy, more spicy, you can adjust it to however you feel like. So I'm gonna add some taco seasoning because I prefer taco seasoning. And I'll also add a little Italian seasoning to give it like a little like herby flavor. And then we have crushed red pepper flakes. You can add a little or more depending on what your like spice level is. And then here we have some paprika, and you can add less or more. Again, adjust it to however you feel. And then here we have some salt. You don't want to put too much salt, but you don't want to put too less either. Okay. And then we'll put some spray oil on it because it needs some oil to cook. And then we'll mix it all together.
Now we need to give this a good mix so that all the spices get mixed in with the potatoes.
Yeah, I want to try mixing it.
And you need to mix it very nicely.
And the oil basically acts as like a binding agent, so if you feel like it's not binding enough, you can add like a little more oil. But this is also like a healthy dish, so you don't want to add like too much oil. Okay. So it is thoroughly mixed. So we're gonna do.
Now we must put it in our air fryer. We need to open it. Now we need to add our potatoes into the air fryer.
And then we're gonna put a little more spray oil so that it gets cooked nicely. And then we're gonna put it in the air fryer.
We're gonna add this back into the air fryer and set it for about 15 minutes, still at 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
And you want to get it cooked so that it's like well done and the potatoes soft. And the timing may like vary depending on how big you cut your potatoes and what type of air fryer you have. So make sure to like check that out.
Now you need to mix it every 6 minutes. Every 6 minutes you need to mix it.
And now we'll show you what it looks like after it's done.
And now it's ready! So this took 18 minutes to make because we made a little more potatoes and our air fryer is a little small.
And also, instead of air frying it, you can put it in the oven for the same temperature, 350, but you might need to put a little more oil because in the air fryer it needs less oil to cook, but in the oven you'll need more oil. So now let's taste it. But before we taste it, there are multiple garnishing options. So right now we put like coriander leaves on it, cilantro leaves, and you can also add some lemon juice, or you can add some like other herbs that you like to put on it, or cheese, however you want to eat it. So now let's taste test it.
It's delicious. It's very tasty.
You get that nice like taco-y flavor, and the cilantro gives it a nice like herb feeling. And also don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see more of our air fryer videos and our videos in general.